Morning! I'm visiting family in East Sussex this time, and so I'm on the beach at Eastbourne having some breakfast. I spent the night at a park up in Lancing because the traffic was really bad um, on the way down. There were road closures all over the place. And there we are. I'd say about 50% of the time I like to cook and eat outside. It's not really cooking at the moment because it's been very warm, so I'm still eating cold foods. But yeah, I like to eat out when I can. um, so I got my hot drink made this morning, and breakfast is some peaches. So I'm sitting on the beach eating the peaches, and now I've got a song by the Stranglers going through my head. So back on the map, and I'm here, Eastbourne, and I'm going to do my family visit, and then I'm going to head east. So I've walked as far as sort of halfway between Camber Sands and Dungeness, but there are firing ranges along here, and I happen to know that they are open the next few days, and they're night firing as well, so I won't be able to do very much around there. Hythe seafront, I'm informed, is closed for some sort of work, so the likelihood is I am going to be going past that, catch that up later, and going on to Folkestone, so that the walk's there. I haven't actually walked any of this at all. Right the way up. I've been to Whitby and I've been to Staithes, but that whole side of the country I have not seen, and so when I'm visiting family in the east, then I shall be carrying on and yeah, starting to chip away at that bit of coastline. Well, I'm at Dymchurch now. I've really enjoyed my trip to see my family, and I'm now in Kent. I was going to go along to Folkestone, but this looked like a nice place to stop off. I was quite tired anyway. So you can see all along, I know we got Hythe there, probably Folkestone. I'm not quite sure where Dover is, but it's going to be over there somewhere. And it's a really nice sandy bit of beach. I might have a paddle in a minute. I'm not sure whether the tide's going in or out. It's up quite high. And along there you can see all the way along to Dungeness. So the old power station is over there somewhere. It's not looking that safe for my paddle actually. Beware quicksand, beware weaver fish. Oh dear, and my feet are so hot. Good morning. I'm still in Dymchurch. I'm up early and I was really hoping to catch a nice sunrise, but it's so foggy. It's quite nice though, but there is a first autumnal chill in the air, and I'm going to have to pack a woolly hat, I think. I got my sunrise. I've watched that from a tiny little red crescent up to the full sunrise emerging between the clouds. I really do need a decent camera. This is on my old phone. I'm filming this. Oh, we're starting to get a glow across the sea now as well. That's really pretty. And because I'm up so early, I get a nice walk in before I move on, I think. So now I'm at Folkestone and I'm going to have a nice walk to walk off some stress. You're not going to believe this, but I dropped off my eBay parcels at Hythe. That was absolutely fine. And then I set Google Maps to take me down to the beach. And Google Maps instead took me to the queue for the Channel Tunnel. I got onto the motorway and it said exit here. And I thought, okay. And yeah, I found myself in the queue for the Channel Tunnel. A day trip to France would be very nice. That'd be very cool, because it's something I haven't done before, but my passport is out of date and I don't have it with me anyway. So very, very embarrassing. A chap came over and he was very nice about it, and he gave me this and told me where the exit was. So this is a reject slip, so I feel like a total reject at the moment, I can tell you this. Only me. Only I could do that. Cate Bus started coughing and spluttering a little bit, and I'm a bit worried about that, so I'm not going to go any further east than this on this visit. I'm going to inch my way back west along the coast over the next couple of days, fingers crossed, and then I'm going to head back and see if Andy will have a look and check the codes and everything. And the third thing I'm worried about is that the Prime Minister's going to make a speech later. I don't think there'll be any travel bans, but I am worried about being able to see my family, so a little bit apprehensive about that as well. So I'm going for a nice walk, because a walk is the answer to everything. When it's not appropriate to drink, that is. And it's not. Around Folkestone, harbour, the seafront, a big park, and I feel a lot better now. I had lunch, I think it was somewhere called Chummies. It was this amazing crusty bread roll full of crab, and I had salad. That was really nice. That did the trick. I've been walking pretty much all day. I got really hot and I've got a blister. The really cool thing was that I saw H.G. Wells' house. And there it is. H.G. Wells' house. It's now Wells House Nursing Home. There it is. How cool. So, but now I'm at Sandgate and I'm still walking, and I think I deserve a nice